So you're welcome to our channel again. Today we're out of the house. We're thinking, we said we should do something different. And we'll be talking about, sorry, don't introduce us.
I'm Timo. Sorry, I'm Timothy.
Seriously? Timo, like seriously?
I hate that thing.
I see.
I know.
You hate it, so you are saying it.
I am Tim.
Like Timothy, your name is not Tim. Timothy.
Oh, so you like Timothy now?
No, I don't like it, but I'm not saying that your name is Timothy.
So why is that?
My name is Tolu. I remain Tolu Ade.
NigerFlavor.com.
And then to my wife, I love you so much. Loving you is it's a lifetime commitment, which I know by God's grace, for the rest of my life I'll make work. I love you, and it's a new journey for us. I'm going to climb the ladder to the top.
Girl, I like how you look tonight. Girl, you got me feeling right. In the morning, in the night, say you got me feeling right. Oh yeah, for like I didn't know fear. Anytime you want, I go there. Oh yeah, some mommy, the kajo, yeah. Oh my mommy, like in the way that you move your body. See, as I day, I want me your daddy. Put the shit on, I ready to marry. And if you need some love, girl, I like how you look tonight. Girl, you got me feeling right. In the morning, in the night, say you got me feeling right. Oh yeah, for like I didn't know fear. Anytime you want, I go there. Oh yeah, some mommy, the kajo, yeah. Oh my mommy, like in the way that you move your body. See, as I day, I want me your daddy. Put the shit on, I ready to marry. And if you need some love.
So today we're talking about who drives best among us. Who drives better?
Some people cannot even drive.
Hey Jesus, it's okay now. God, I didn't video that insult me. So I don't even know where to even start. Tim, when did you start driving?
Me. Okay, so I started driving in 2007.
Jeez, they've not born me that time, Sha.
Yeah, you were still in the embryo. So,
When I was
so I started driving in 2007. So I left. I had just left secondary school.
wow.
September. So I mean, this car was always around and nobody to. So I was just messing around with it.
I mean, I was busy trying to do computer training that time.
Yeah, okay. That period, the computer was just getting.
Yeah, everybody was doing computer training. So you went to go and learn driving.
No, I didn't learn driving per se. My dad travels a lot, so he doesn't drive.
Okay.
So I would usually go early in the morning to warm the car. It was a Benz 230, not the regular Benz. So I'm going to warm it. So I started trying stuff. So I had been seeing people drive, and so I started trying. So until someone saw me trying to move the car, I told my mom.
Hey.
So-
Our reporter, they are full busy 90-50.
So
Reporters.
my mom was like, before you kill me, let school teach you how to drive. So she told someone, a family friend, to take me out on a driving lesson. So when the man came, he said he wants to know what I can do. That's how I started driving the man around town. And when we go back home, the man told my mom, "What's my mom to what? That is,
O'Shea.
I know how to drive."
Badu.
And that was it.
Wow.
Then yes, now so that I could get a license to drive, like be able to drive without being harassed by police or arrested. I got a learner's permit.
Okay.
And after a while, I got my driver's license. And since then, but my dad did not know I could drive until 2009. I know he may get to see this video. Pops, I mean, we go do alright. He did not know until 2009. He got to know because he saw my learner's permit somewhere where we hid it. And so contrary to what we thought, he liked it.
Okay.
He liked it. I think he later got to know that I had been driving many times or many years before he got to know. It was not a big deal to him. As long as there's someone in the house that could drive, because he told me that he doesn't even really like driving. He has been looking for who would be doing all the plenty errands. And since then, I mean, so that's like 12 years now. I think. Yeah.
Ah.
If I'm correct. Yeah, 12 years. 12 years.
Ah, professor of driving.
So I actually love driving. Driving to me is like, it's like.
You drive well, actually.
It's
I'm proud of you. You drive well, actually.
So when your wife, see, the truth is, when
But
your
you
wife
drive
thinks-
too fast. Jeez.
Baby,
Like-
give me credit.
Of course, I know that when you drive so fast, nothing will happen. We will not have accident and all of that. But you drive too fast.
So there's a difference between speeding and driving fast. Over speeding and driving fast. Driving fast is you see opportunity, you are smart enough to take it. You take calculated because it's risk. Driving is risk, but you are calculated. in your decisions. You can make split seconds right decisions. I mean, so you understand? Like now, there's traffic, so I can't be. It's foolishness to be. Do you get pumping gas, but free road. Oh Lord, I get road gas sense.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Really?
And then there are some very dire situations where there's traffic, then bad road and stuff that you have to make fast, daring decisions and stuff.
Have you had any accident before?
No, I never.
Hey, oh shit.
I've never been.
12 years of driving without accidents.
Okay, so one time I killed a goat.
Oh.
So I killed a goat, yeah. The goat ran on my but I don't count as an accident, yeah.
Did you pay the owner of the goat?
Hey, did I pass that road in 2 weeks?
Yeah, you did.
So this is what happened.
Maybe that goat will not make you enter heaven. Because the goats that you killed, have you done something about
I've
it?
done restitution.
To who?
So this is what happened. My dad called me to come home, and my dad is this fire brigade kind of person. So he called me. I was like 15 minutes away, but he expected that I should be there in two minutes. So I started driving so fast. So I killed the goat. I did not stop. I ran away, but I did not pass that road in 2 weeks. But after the first time, because I felt they would note my car and try to find me, and it was not so far from our house. So I was living in fear. I did not drive the following day.
You did not tell your parents?
I did not tell anybody. But when I was passing that place, I remember very well. It was a very foolish thing. I think I told my sister herself. When I was passing there the following time, I dropped 15 naira.
That's so dumb.
I don't know. So I felt like, well, I've sinned, but I have to pay for it. I dropped it.
How dare you?
Maybe 15. I'm not sure of the denomination I dropped, but it's a single currency denomination. This should be like 2008.
Please, that was very. And then Mario was born like
wait
this.
now, wait now, I'm 28 years now. Abi. So minus 28, 12 from 28. That's my age.
Minus what?
16, I was 16 then.
Okay,
16 or
okay.
17.
You are forgiven. Oh, that's terrible. Like 15 naira because of goats.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's so
So
unbelievable.
I drove for 2 years without license or driver's permit. Until I was 18 that I could get.
Police should come and arrest you.
Yeah, so I was driving roads that were not,
That were not major.
yeah, exactly, not major roads. And it came in handy when we were moving from our house then to our own house. I mean, it came in handy. I could drive, so I was moving stuff. I was enjoying it, but I was walking. So I love driving, even though driving can be stressful.
Yeah, you're one of the few people I know that like driving. You love driving. Just wake up one morning, let's go to Sokoto,
Yeah,
and you drive down to
I
it.
can drive anywhere. I drive to any place.
So
Let me say I think so.
I think I'm a better driver than you.
Yepa, better kini. Well, maybe in spirit.
Okay, so me, man.
I want to know your driving history, like your journey.
Okay, in driving.
Okay.
When I went for service in the lorry, I decided I wanted to learn driving. I wanted to be serious. I wanted to learn a skill. So I went to this.
I'm blowing you kiss.
So I went to this driving school. Nonsense. I went to this driving. No, first of all, I wrote this driving school.
Yeah.
Then there was a staff in the office, Mr. Larry. Shout out to you. One of the best person in Lorry. So he took me with his car. Then okay, you have learned. The first 1 week of the driving lessons was to learn all those abstracts, to learn the theory. So they teach you, this is where brake is. They have this car that they use. So the man, I said, okay, come on, this thing that you have. Mr. Larry, I said, this thing that you have been learning driving, come and experiment with my car. Men and brother were just driving. Oh, this one, that one, blazing. That's how we got to one place now. I wanted to hit the woman. Press brake.
Now mark accelerator.
And I press accelerator. When I go and we broke somebody's fence
Jesus.
into pieces.
Did you pay for it?
I've not talked about it. I feel emotional anytime I want to talk about it. I feel emotional.
Disturbed. Okay, I'm sure.
So I'm not talking about it. So that was it, and that Mr. Larry said, hey, more motor me more.
Wow.
And his car got spoiled and also. But I went to driving school, and I was driving. I was driving on the road, driving. It was a manual car. I was driving and all of that. I was, but I don't know, Sha. I learned, but I was not going to classes regularly. I assumed that, okay, the man said, okay, let's assume that we're going to have 30 classes. So I was going to the number of classes. I was going counting the number of classes. I didn't know he was counting the weeks. So when it was, and I was actually busy. So when it was time, I was like, Oga Mumbo, he said, you have finished your classes. I was like, I had not done the number of classes that you said. He said, I was counting the weeks, and your weeks had expired. So, but I was still, at least the times we had for training, I was driving, I was trying, I could reverse and all of that. Then at a point, when I got to my, I was saying, I can drive. And that's why I should drive. My mom missed car that time. The man that evaluated me said I got 10 over 100.
Jesus.
My favorite man was very
extra.
It was partial. I drove round, but I realized that when the man was teaching us, he didn't tell us that you're supposed to do this one before you start the car, the handbrake.
Oh, those ones were part of why he said.
He didn't teach me all of that, so I didn't know. So I just assumed that when I take a car, I just put in the key, turn, and move. I did not know that I was this handbrake and all of that, because the man was always teaching us with everything ready. You just your own work was just to turn the steering and so that was it for me. But
and cars differ, so
yes, that's another thing. Cars differ. I didn't know all of those there are differences, and I learned with manual and all of that. So yeah, I am today. I don't even know whether I can drive.
So I think I will just take you through lessons.
But you are own lazy. I don't understand. I don't know that you can teach somebody in my category. And I don't. But do you know I feel that I'll be a better driver than you. Are bad. Is there anything like better?
Like better driver. Is that what you mean?
I want to use bad.
Okay, better driver.
Yes, I feel that I'll be better than you.
Why?
I don't know. I feel the spirit.
Just you see, spirit. Well. So I believe through the ministration of the Holy Spirit, I think I've impacted you with driving skills through DNA. So well, I join my faith with yours.
What is that? The only thing that you can have on me is experience. Let me tell you. And I'm going to learn the driving, and you will see me.
Yes.
And I'm not a novice totally. So I feel I will get more.
I think I'm a good teacher when it comes to driving. I think I'm a good teacher generally.
Who have you taught before?
So I taught my ex how to drive.
Okay.
And in 2 days, she was able to drive her father to the hospital.
I want to beat the record.
I mean, so now, let me put it in proper perspective.
Okay.
So it was an automatic. And I only someone had been trying to teach her before then, so she understood some rudiments, but she couldn't still move far and do stuff.
So you're saying I cannot break the record of 2 days now?
That's what I'm saying. Now you are in the same place or even better now. So now I took her through 2 days of lessons, but the first day she drove us home.
Okay.
The second day was just to cap. Did you get? So we were supposed to have more sessions, but it was not possible again. So,
the thing that confuses me about driving is steering. Okay, you're saying that at some point I have to put it in middle, that I'm going straight. So sometimes I don't understand. Like, when I go with the way of the road, those things confuse me. Like I don't get. I try to explain. And there was this my driver, the baba that was teaching me. He had this bad habit of when I make a mistake, he will hit my leg. Oh Lord, that thing was so painful. He just hit it. Jesus, I was like, what? So I was really scared.
That's not good, child.
So
teaching people,
I don't understand the whole steering thing. Be like, that when I'm going straight, I should just put the steering. But if I'm turning, so sometimes it's like I don't know when the turning is too much or when the turning is too.
So some things are better learned, by experience. You understand?
Okay.
So so that you can explain them theoretically, but if the person does not experience it, be behind the wheel and see the car going into the bush, may not be able to understand why you told him to do.
I did it too, but I still did not get it. Even with my own experience, I still did not get it.
You will get it. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep,
It's not that deep.
I believe so.
I'm not saying it's easy, but it's not that deep. Looking from the learner's so looking from the learner's perspective, it can be confusing.
Okay.
So it's the teacher's place to make you feel good about yourself.
Okay.
About what you are doing, and not fight you. It can be annoying when they are teaching someone this truth from the teacher's perspective. Now, I've told you, turn the steering to where you want to go, like face where you want to go. If you want to go left, turn to the left. That's simple psychology. But
in practical, it's not that easy.
Yes, do you get? Because something is moving. By just pressing something can be scary. There's a phobia. All those things. So the student may get it wrong because there's already a complex. But the teacher, it can be annoying to the teacher that Do you
Yeah,
get?
yeah.
So it's just that the teacher has to be more patient. You have to learn patience. I think that's how I've been able to teach.
I'll be at least I know before the end of this year or beginning of this year, I'm planning to start my driving lessons.
This year,
Yes.
2020.
No, I can learn this. I
Okay.
can start this Saturday now. I'm
After
not
this,
very busy on
I
Saturday.
think I think we should find time, sir. And when we travel home, so
I want to learn this driving thing, and I need encouragement. If you have learned, I don't know how fast you have learned that. For that testimony you give of somebody who started driving in 2 days, that's funny enough. I'm encouraged. So I'm throwing back questions to everybody today. How long did it take you to drive? What was your challenge? How was it for you? How was driving? How was all of that?
And this thing of, so you are learning, right? And we want to go on an errand, maybe to buy stuff in the market, and it's not far, or we are going to the salon. It's just wise that since you are
have hair
learning,
for salon.
you will just come and drive. You get, I'll sit beside you. Some short distances, you just drive and stuff. So to help you learn better.
So 2019 is not finished yet. I believe that.
But driving is sweet. But I think driving should be a rudiment for every adult, because you don't know where you will find yourself.
Yes, true.
You remember Victor's case?
Yeah.
They kidnapped their driver on their trip to the north between Abuja and Kenya. They kidnapped the driver. The driver ran inside the bush. The passengers were left,
So it was because somebody knew how to drive.
and he was the only one
Who knew how to drive.
that could drive manual. Maybe there was someone there that could drive automatic. I'm not entirely sure, but it happened that because he did not quickly indicate that he could drive, because he also was scared. This was middle of the night though. They were like, if we stay here, we can be robbed or killed. It's not better we start driving.
Yeah.
And I started driving a bus, one of these transport companies. And my cousin drove down. He was a good driver. So imagine if he couldn't drive, they would have had no choice than to be there.
Yeah.
And only God knows what will happen.
True.
And he had just been robbed.
Yeah. I
They kidnapped
think everybody, if you are not able to learn 2019, make it a go in 2020. You don't have to have a car. That's an excuse that people say.
Yeah,
I don't have
no,
a car, blah blah blah. Sometimes you may have opportunity of getting a car, but because you cannot drive, the person will not give you the car.
Yeah.
The person will not give you a car. So especially if I don't say it's a guy's thing. Please, let's stop that bullshit. It's not a guy's thing.
I've been looking forward to my wife learning how to drive. I'm happy I really see her.
So it's not a guy's thing. Everybody should learn how to drive. Every human being should learn how to drive.
If it's an emergency and it's only you and your husband that's at home.
Yeah.
It's emergency. Will you now call his friend that lives many blocks away?
True.
It's wise that you drive with your husband and call people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and stuff. So I mean, you just never know. Nobody prays for bad stuff.
Please, anybody should help my ministry. How long did it take you to learn how to drive? And what were your challenges? So that I can start praying and fasting.
Me, I think this is not hypothesis. Or no, this not being I'm not being hypothetical about stuff during theories. But I think in 1 week, Mark said should be able to drive. If we take it religiously, like religious lessons, I mean, every day we do something. I think in 1 week, 1 week is even plenty.
See you guys. Thank you so much for being part of this episode. Please help my ministry. Like, I know Tim does not need this, but I need this.
What now?
Give a testimony of how you learned driving. How long did it take you, and what were your challenges? Do not forget to subscribe, please. If you are watching this and you have not subscribed, you're not our friend. You're not helping our ministry.
So I need the testimonies too, because I need to update my teaching. I mean, build a career in teaching.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Benefits your tech that you are doing. It's okay for you.
Yeah.
Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to share. See ya, guys. Catch ya later. Oh, I'm so fine.
When you stop kicking me.
Anybody, anybody.